The leaked GTA 6 map has received a brand new update and it is looking insane, and this happened because of the second trailer we got, the screenshots, the artworks, postcards, and others. So let's cover these in this video. So first off, this is the GTA 6 map, and the layout that you guys are seeing is official. So far, this is how the map is looking like. But of course, they have a lot more work to do. They're like adding a lot of stuff. But so far, this is what we know. So first off, we have this part. We saw that in the second trailer of GTA 6. You guys know it says as well T2 number 1, meaning trailer 2 and number 1, the first one. So we saw that. We have as well Jason's house T2 number 2. We saw him as well in the second trailer where the landlord came by and asked for a check. So this is his house, and it's crazy. At least now we know where his house is located at. We have as well United Keys, and speaking of that, we have as well some screenshots and of course the postcard too. And what I want to show you as well is first off, the first screenshot. So SC01 means a screenshot number 1. We saw that. We have as well now here 02, but it's not actually that, because over here they wrote, you guys are seeing here, yeah. So it says the screenshot cameras, the first one Leonardo Keys, the second one the postcard of Leonardo Keys, and the third one is Grass Rivers. So yeah, they also wrote their names, which is really cool. Better to cameras, they added like a lot of stuff, and you know, this requires a lot of passion and of course a lot of work. So I also appreciate the fact they're doing this. So yeah, we talked about Leonardo Keys, and what I want to talk about as well, we have as well, for example, here Alligator Creek, as you can see, which we have as well now a screenshot. It's looking really cool. You know, the alligators, it's nice, really. Flamingo Beach. We have as well Watson Bay, and speaking of that, we have as well this screenshot, which we saw that as well. We have as well Leonardo Department of Corrections LDC, and on the map it's over here. And you guys paid attention definitely that in the second trailer we saw that Lucia was wearing a trash shirt, in which behind her it was written as well LDC. So I'm assuming she's working there, and she is required because she also has the ankle monitor. It makes sense. We have as well, for example, Hamlet, as you can see. Now we don't have that much information about that place, but it is also looking quite small. You know, maybe like a town, I can say. They also added, for example, these like B233, B231. So we have like hundreds of buildings. And other than that, so we talked about Watson Bay, LDC, Jason's house. And now we have as well the prison, as you can see. Leonardo State Prison, and they're still working on it. So if you're wondering why they didn't add here, for example, T2, they're still working on the map. They have a lot more work to do, and I'm going to keep you guys updated, of course, in the coming days ahead. And my point is, we actually saw Lucia and Jason out of the prison, right? Where Jason came by and, you know, took her out of the prison. You guys are seeing, which is in Leonida. And other than that, we have as well Port Gellhorn. We got a few screenshots, a postcard too, and yeah, we don't really have that much information about that. Kelly, Gellhorn Bluff, Easy Hill. You guys can see, and the yellow ones are the 2022 leaks. So yeah, and other than that, we have as well Gloriana State. So it's over here. We have as well, for example, as you can see, Mount Caliga. We got a few screenshots, a postcard too, and we have as well Ambrosia, which is being above of Lake Leonida. And this is also looking massive, if I want to be honest. Lake Leonida. And what I want to talk about as well is that they also added some cool stuff in Vice City. For example, this part, we saw the screenshot. I'm assuming maybe, yeah, so we just come like that over here. So what I want to show you as well is that this part that you guys are seeing is actually around this screenshot. You know, where Jason has the AR, and behind him we can see the bridge. So yeah, this is actually being this part, and maybe Jason was being maybe something like that here, I don't know, because the bridge was actually behind him. We have as well a gun store, and I really wonder if they're going to be calling that ammunition just like in GTA 5, but this is Vice City, you guys are seeing. And you know, people also say we're going to be having apparently 2 airports. Like for example, we have here Vice City International Airport, VCIA, and we have as well this one, Port Gellhorn Airfield, as you can see. So it's not like airport, but you guys know what I'm trying to say, right? You can like maybe steal planes or like fly around. It's really nice. But yeah, this is for the map, and I'm not sure if I missed anything, but maybe, yeah. So those are the 2022 leaks, the screenshots we covered, the trailer 2 cameras, and trailer 1. So you guys are seeing from trailer 2, they only added 2, but for trailer 1, you guys are seeing they added a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's because they're still working on the GTA 6 map. They still have a lot of more work to do. We still have a lot of empty parts. They're going to be adding more places, more details, buildings. And of course, whenever they update these, I'm going to keep you guys updated instantly on the channel, so have notifications on. Hey, comment down below as well what you guys think about the map. I mean, from what I'm seeing is that first off, it is huge. It is definitely bigger than the GTA 5 map. And yeah, Leonida State is huge. Kelly, Leonard, Mount Caliga, we got a few screenshots, the postcard too. Gloriana State with question mark, so they're unsure about that. We have as well Fairland Forest. We have, for example, here Yorktown, Bohemia. Oh, this is new. Yeah. Sarah, San Joseph, Seaview, Fairland Forest, Red Hill Forest. So far, I really love the map. And you know, what I also wanted to cover is that, for example, here they're saying Gloriana State, right? And people also speculate that this may not be the final layout. Maybe it could be a bit bigger. Like, for example, like a border in between Gloriana and Leonida. Like, maybe like that, for example, you know, it can maybe be stretched out a bit, like a bit bigger. You guys are seeing. Like, this is the layout, right? So they may, for example, add like a bit more this part. You guys are seeing, like maybe in the coming days or months ahead, we may see some new locations like a bit above, but I don't know. I mean, they're saying as well Gloriana State, they're unsure about that, but of course they're working on it, and I'm going to keep you all updated the second we get a new update. So yeah, I do have to say the map is amazing. This is the layout so far. So my point is that maybe in the coming days ahead, they may as well, or actually, I don't know, maybe stretch out the map a bit here, add some stuff like buildings, I don't know, but so far this is the official layout of the GTA 6 map. It's huge. Whether we get this part or not, it is already big enough. It's huge. We have many places to discover next year. And I also noticed that I didn't really talk about that much about Vice City, because for Trailer 2 they didn't have that much. They only had, for example, Jason's house, this one you guys are seeing, Leonida Keys. We got this one, the screenshots, for example, this one. We also saw now about the prison that they just got out. And you guys also know that Lucia is wearing as well the LDC outfit of Leonida Department of Corrections. And for example, Watson Bay, we got as well this screenshot that you guys saw earlier in this video, this part. And yeah, there are actually some places in the second trailer that the community doesn't know still of where they are on the map. They're working on it. It may take several days or even weeks to find these out, because they have to be obviously accurate and not like just trying to throw random things out of their minds. And about Paul Gellhorn, we talked about that as well. The postcard, the screenshots, Brosia, especially as well Mount Caliga. This is definitely one of the best places yet. And the green parts that you guys are seeing, as I said, they're going to be adding, of course, new locations, like a lot of buildings, roads, maybe mountains. We have a lot to cover and discover in the coming days ahead. For example, Gellhorn Bluff. This is definitely new. Maybe that it was spotted in the second trailer, or maybe in the screenshots, one of those. Easy Hill, Jack's Hill, again, those are brand new. Those are not new, no. These are new. So Mount Caliga, but again, they're going to be adding a lot of new stuff here. So it definitely needs them a few weeks. I don't think days, no. So with that said, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys found this video helpful. Comment down below your thoughts about the map. If there's anything, of course, you want to add about the map, if you found something, join the Discord server. The link is in the description. Help them out so we can know more about the map and faster. Of course, as long as everything's accurate, of course, and not just random stuff. And of course, if you guys want to see more GTA 6 content like this one, then you know what to do. Leave a like, subscribe with the notifications on, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.